negative. They're
So you got your air on your locker. You got air on. Well,
may not have switched it to fit the yoke enough for that.
Well, and that's what's bad because you don't have any axles in this, right? So your planetary's not running in. You move your locker over.
So if we slam it good,
Take your good axle and slide it in there. Pull that hub off real quick. Slide your axle in there and turn that till you hear it click. And then your locker will be in. But I want to tell you what's
I
holding
heard
it.
it click when I put air shot.
Like it slid all the way. Okay. Tell you right now, probably what's holding is that silicone that you just put those in on. Pretty good stuff. Silicone's holding it. What we can do is put a nut back on this one, get your cherry picker and go around up here with a strap so we can lift it up, break silicone loose.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
What are you doing to this one?
I'm doing a cooling test right now, but still trying to get this thing to work.
Okay. Was
Yeah.
it not sealing off at the adapter?
Yeah, trying to get the right O-ring size.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Still looking through, yeah.
Sweet.
checking the pressure.
What typically goes wrong with these?
What, through the testing right now?
Well, the reason why you're testing it.
Oh, we're just looking for pressure right now,
Okay.
just to see how much it can hold, and then at a certain PSI, it should start leaking out. We need
Gotcha.
to go until right before we hit that spot.
Okay. What's typically the pressures before it starts leaking out?
I have it as 15 to 17 PSI right now.
Cool.
Yep.
And is that just static pressure or running pressure as well?
Yeah. We just pump it up until it hits up to that point.
Gotcha. Where are you from?
From California.
California? Oh,
Yeah.
man. What part of California?
Like Sacramento area.
Okay, gotcha. I know the Bay Area pretty good.
Oh yeah.
What brought you out here to Wyotech?
I mean, it's just, I don't know. I like the program, how they set it up. It's like 9 months, it's quick.
Yeah.
Do 6 months of core, learn your basic, and then go to specialty.
Right.
And just, moving out too, getting
Gotcha.
out of state, taking a big step. Yeah.
Sweet, exactly. Where do you see your career going after you finish Wyotech?
I do want to get into like working on semis and stuff, go back at home. And I mean, I still have career fairs and stuff to go to, just look at my options. And then
Have you got any job offers yet?
Oh, no, not yet.
Not yet. How long have you been in the program?
This is my just started my 4th month.
Oh, okay, cool. What do you think about Wyoming?
It's cool. I like it here.
Yeah?
It's a nice little small town. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. That's what's up. What advice would you give to some high schoolers who are thinking about trying to get into the industry?
I mean, I think it's worth it in the end. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I didn't really know much coming into here, but I've definitely learned a lot, and it's definitely worth it in the end.
What's the biggest piece of advice that you would give to a high schooler who doesn't know what they want to do?
I mean, just try stuff out, figure stuff out, see what you like, what you're into, and just, I don't know, just see what's best for you.
Sweet. Thanks, man. if I interview you?
Sure.
Okay, cool. What's your name?
Caitlin.
All right, where you from, Caitlin?
I'm from Gillette, Wyoming.
Oh, really? So you're familiar with this area very well then?
Yeah, my brother just graduated from UW last
Okay.
spring, so I've been here quite a few times.
Geez, so what made you get into the industry?
Like in high school, I took automotive classes, welding, small engines, and then I was working for about 2 or 3 years after high school and decided, why not?
Yeah, exactly. So as a female in the industry, do you think that you'll definitely have success?
In the industry, yes. Yeah, because
Okay.
I know that there's a lot of laws about like equality and whatnot.
Right.
They can't just turn me away because I'm a woman.
Yeah, got you. So what would you recommend, or what inspiration would you give for a high school female that's coming into the industry?
Chase your dreams. Like, there's a lot of people here who will try their very hardest to crush everything inside of you, but you just gotta keep at it.
Got you.
Like, you gotta have goals.
Right. That's important that you say you got to have goals. What do you see yourself doing after you finish with Wyotech?
So honestly, like right now I'm in collision. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I do see myself, like I would like to own a detailing shop.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because I took trim before collision and finishing.
Got you. So you like want your own custom shop then?
Yeah.
Awesome. Sweet. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And it has been. It's just a while. Yeah.
Like tired. Doing good, man. How about yourself?
Not too bad, having a blast.
So you guys do this every day?
For the most part, if we do a bad job cleaning, we make sure to do it every day until it's done, right?
Got you.
And then days that we don't do much work in the shop, we don't. But every Friday, we make sure to clean it up proper so we come back to a clean shop.
Got you. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
did here is I already did that side.
Uh-huh.
And I cut this piece out first.
Gotcha.
And then I marked out the side of the car.
Okay.
And then what I did is I cut the car off. Cut the piece off the car.
Right.
If you look on this side, this is what I'm working on right now.
Okay.
You can see how it's all rusted out and everything around through there.
Oh yeah, rusted out bad.
Yeah, so that's what I did is I marked it all. Took measurements,
Uh-huh.
scribed it onto that piece of metal.
Okay.
And then I'll cut that piece of metal, then I'm gonna scribe it onto this one and cut that out just like I did the other side.
Oh, sweet. Awesome.
And then weld it all back in and it'll look like brand new.
Yes. How long have you been doing this?
I just started this school in January.
Oh, in January?
Yeah.
Okay. And where are you from originally?
Wisconsin. I'm retired military.
Okay.
I did 28 years in the military.
Man, thank you for serving our country, man.
Oh, yeah, no problem,
Appreciate
man.
it. I couldn't do it. I'm serious.
Oh, I loved it.
What would you recommend right now for high schoolers that don't know what to do with their lives?
So what I would say is the tech schools offer a lot more with a lot less money
Right.
and a lot less time than what your major universities do. And I know big government doesn't want to hear that.
Right.
But I've got my bachelor's degree, and I haven't even hardly even used that.
Right.
But yet this right here is going to really help me out a lot.
Right.
Whether they use the automotive side, the diesel side, the collision, street rod, chassis fab,
Right.
trim and upholstery. I mean, a person can start off trim and upholstery at their own business and doing side jobs for less than $5,000 to $10,000.
Right. Exactly.
And then they'll be making $5,000 to $10,000 a week.
Wow. So what do you think the major problem is with our youth today, the ones that are in high school today?
The major problems?
Yeah.
The parents not putting their foot up their butt,
Oh, wow.
and they're not holding their feet to the fire, and they're expected everything to be given to them.
Given to them. Exactly. What would you recommend to high schoolers that are thinking about coming into this trade?
Oh, I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's if they can't afford it, join the National Guard, and the National Guard will pay for it for them.
Wow.
And so then all they have to do is 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks out of the year, but they got free college and free going to tech school and everything else.
Right, exactly. So once you graduate, when do you graduate this program?
Well, I actually finished this program, our initial program, in September.
Okay.
So I'm taking trim and upholstery after this class.
Gotcha.
But I just added 2 more classes, which is street rod and chassis fab.
Oh, wow, okay.
And my goal is to have this car completely redone no later than end of June, because my daughter graduates in June.
Oh,
She's actually
okay.
over in trim and upholstery right now.
Gotcha. So you're fixing this car for her?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
And so we bought it as a project car, and but by the time it's done, it's going to get wrapped and everything else. I've already fixed a lot of damage on the car, and I just put this door on today.
Right.
Put that hood on off of another car, and fixed all the damage on that hood,
Okay.
and just basically fixing all the damage on the car, making the car like brand new.
Sweet.
And she's going to do all the trim work, and she'll be working the next 6 weeks, starting like next week sometime, doing all the trim work. We're going to gut the whole interior dash. We're going to wrap the dash. We're going to put new seats in there, and do everything. Put speaker boxes in it, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, sweet.
If you look in here in chassis fab, she fabbed up the strut bar here, and she built all this from scrap.
Oh, wow.
I mean, from just regular bars and stuff.
Yeah.
You can see her welds. She never knew anything about welding before she came to this school.
Oh, wow. So she did come to Wyotech.
Yeah. And she's at Wyotech right now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But yeah, she did all of this, and she put a strut bar up front too.
Yeah.
And so everything that she's done here,
Yeah.
I mean, she's doing. They teach you really, really good.
Got you. I'll say, why would you recommend anybody to come to Wyotech?
It gives you a trade. It teaches you how to do a skill. And when you come out of here, you're going to make at least, at a minimum, $40,000 a year.
Right.
But she's already got jobs offered her $60,000 a year.
Wow.
So I mean, and she's actually got interviews today and stuff like that. But yeah, coming out of here, you could easily start out at $60,000 to $100,000 a year.
Right. Sweet.
Versus going to a 4-year university, and then you're hopefully going to be making 50 to 60 a year.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Sweet. Well, man, I definitely appreciate you for
Hey,
your
no
time.
problem, man.
Thank you.
Andrew, you have a great